I forgot to do the starting soon. You know what? Screw it. Just screw it. Oh my goodness. I am so out of it. What's up, y'all? Hey. Alright, well, screw it. Y'all already seen it while I'm on. But 4.3 update just came out for Genshin, and I'm so here for it. And yay! It was only yesterday I was just talking about why the Genshin don't have no content because I keep on playing everything immediately right when the updates come out. And now look, we have content. Hey man, Genshin is my drug, bro. This is a stressful leaving game, literally. And I work hard for my characters. I work real hard for my characters. Free to play, by the way. Nah, let me stop lying. I'm not no free to play. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I was working on a couple characters. See, I was trying to get some of my characters to level 90. As you can see, I'm trying to just get them over to the level 90 state, and that way I can worry about getting the XP levels later on. As you guys can see, there's really a whole bunch of characters that just at level 80, but they max out to level 90 right now. The limit is level 90. That's what I'm trying to get. My next character I was going to work on was going to be Nahida, but we'll worry about that another day, I guess. Anyways, let's see what this update got to bring. Hold on. I'm trying to check some things real quick. What's this? What is that? Ah, okay, so that's what this means, local legend. Yeah, I'm glad y'all added that because trying to be surprised by these enemies, these mini bosses on the map, really was a headache. Let me see. Local legends. Oh wow. The special mark is the main point of distinction between local legends and ordinary enemies. The combat power of local legends far surpasses that of ordinary enemies. Yeah, we know, so stay exponentially vigilant when facing them. Yeah, the thing is I already killed a whole bunch of them, so y'all telling me this at the last minute, but let me see if there's actually one on here. They should probably, in my opinion, they should add local enemies to like, what's it called? The Leeway, Mondstadt, and freaking all the other regions. They didn't add nothing new. Of course they didn't. I knew it. I mean, we already did a good majority of things. Like, seriously, they gave us everything for Fontaine that Fontaine had to offer in the beginning of the first 3 updates. So, interesting. What's this? We got something new like this, but well, damn. I was expecting more, unless I'm missing something. Hold up. This must be one of those small updates. Well, that's fine. I could work with that. But let me go do my dailies. I've been overdue for a Genshin stream, honestly. Why the fuck did I let Hutel get healed? No. But yes, I do want to let you all know I am a Hutel main. Let me show y'all my stats. 41,000 health, 1,400 attack, defense is up. I want to get some new artifacts for her so I can work on elemental mastery because that will actually help her damage too, but it's okay because, you know, I got crit rate and crit damage. They up there. It's up there. So I honestly don't want to make no changes. And then I gave her Staff of Homer. Now I do want to say I didn't spend no money, but I did get Staff of Homer on a single pull. I ain't gonna lie, I had to be lucky as hell just to get this. But when I seen it, I was like, gotta go on Hutal. Got to go on Hutal. Same for Ganyu and them. They weapons, honestly, in Eula, I got all these weapons on a single pull. A lot of single pulls though, so I just happened to get lucky. Happened to get lucky. All these damn characters, but all my characters are pretty good. It took me a minute to work on every single one of them, get their own artifacts instead of like swapping out constantly on the artifacts from one person to the next person. It was annoying, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get everybody their own artifacts. I'm gonna work on every character by themselves, and that's what I did. Now everybody shot their own stats, and all I gotta do is just pick them and go, weapons and all. And these are artifacts I'm rocking with Hutel. Basically, she's rocking the Crimson Witch of Flames set, which I think, honestly, I heard it was a good set for her, so I just went and got it. Crit damage, crit rate, as you can see. A whole bunch of crit damage, crit rate. And that crit damage, that's the only thing I hate, but the crit rate is 30%, so I gotta keep it. I wish I could get another one that has crit damage added to it as an additional substat, but it's fine. She's a C0, but, Not bothering me. She still do good damage. I do need to get her talents up as well, but your boy is poor on more. Okay. Upgrading most of the characters to level 90 has been very expensive. It's fine. Nothing I can't handle. Your boy Vibsy. Let's go do these missions. I hate doing these missions. I ain't gonna let these dailies. Oh my god. But killing these hilly trials, oh, I killed them with ease. Now my Eula is rocking a physical DPS set, so it's mainly a whole bunch of physical damage that you're gonna see, which actually I think I did a good investment on her. That's what most people do with her, do physical DPS. So I think I did good with this. I hate hilly trails. Hilly trails, literally. I already know what mission that is. I'm gonna make you last. Nope. I'm gonna make you last. No, I'm not doing that. Kick rocks, buddy. I hate doing those cargo missions. Honestly, I don't like them. I don't.
Vengeance will be mine.
And same as which, speaking of don't like these damn abyss mages. That's so annoying. Ooh. Also, I got Farina. I ain't gonna lie, I had to spend some coin for her because she was had 1 day left for me to pull her, and I was like, you know what, screw this. I need Farina because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got every other Archon. And I was like, well, Farina, she's not technically an Archon. She's a human of an Archon, her human counterpart of an Archon. But I was like, I'm gonna get her anyway because her godly divine part died. So yeah, I'm gonna pull her, and I did, and I'm very proud of it. Yeah, this Genshin is very addicting. Why is that mission all the way over here? What? Yeah, Hotel, get the health down. Please get the health down. And it's good because they help with the health, getting the health down too. Sucker. Easy peasy. Should I attack this guy? I should. Wait, Fiorina's minions are up, ain't they? No. Yeah, they are. The less health she got, the more damage she do. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, well, if it's not that, that's gonna give me. It's definitely gonna be this shit code that's gonna give me. Hold on. I know I got something in here that can handle that. I could counter that with something. No, I cannot. What the okay. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, wait. Yeet. I forgot I even have those. I got rid of it. Let me see. Let me actually add that on here. Where did you go? Come on now. Where you go? Oh. I need this fan. This fan helps me get speedy, gliding, proficiency, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna need that. I don't need this. I'll put you on real quick though. I'm trying not to cough a lot. Oh my goodness. Woke up, had my breakfast, had me a nice cup of joe, some coffee. I still got some left. It's probably cold now, but it doesn't matter to me. Either way, I'm feeling real good today. Yay. Hope you guys are feeling good as well. Oh my goodness. Huta, you're gonna die. But this damage is immaculate. Oh my god. Alright, that might kill her. Hold on.
Let my name echo in song. Shower me with praise. Toss over.
I think I just killed them. I'm gonna break that.
Eye for an eye.
Oh wow, I killed him. Well, they killed him. Alright, now I gotta do this mission. Let's go. And then we can start our main quest. Yay! Wait, is that main quest? Yes, it is. Well, not really. Oh, it's just Navia's quest. Oh, well, that's lame. Well, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a Genshin stream today. I mean, it could be a Genshin stream, or I could switch it over to a different type of stream. Maybe Warframe, because I know Warframe, I gotta work on some things on there. That's fine by me. Or maybe some Fortnite if y'all want to see that. If that's up y'all alley, I guess. I hate doing this mission because Alan always asking for some parts and stuff, and it's so annoying. Like, dude, do it yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. You come out. There's another one over here, I remember. There should be another one around here. Hey, buddy. The fact that I know that goes to show I play this game too fucking much. I might as well heal everyone on this damn team.
I present.
Starting with Eula. The fact that Farina can do DPS damage, hydro damage, and then she could freaking heal, I love that. But I mean, I already knew that they were gonna make Farina like that because of the Numa and Usa mechanics that they have in Fontaine, so it was bound to happen. I will heal Futile. I'm gonna heal Huta a little bit longer. Let me see, just a little bit though, just a smidge. Just a smidge. And then drop her health back down. Cause our health has to be low at 50%, so might as well.
Rack and ruin.
Okay. Good. Keep hitting her. I need her dead. Wow. Now you gonna want me to get some rope. I already know. I don't care about this dialogue. I really don't. I know I need to get certain characters up to level 90. Trying to figure out who exactly though. It'll be alright. I do want to check and see how the graphics are looking on the live stream actually. So give me just a moment, you guys, while I check that out. I'm gonna put my mic on mute though. Let me check.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Okay, give me just a moment, guys. Hold up. I'll get back to the gameplay in a minute, but I gotta handle something on Twitter. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm still gonna be here. Just a second. Give me about maybe 15 minutes. I'm put this live stream on intermission for a moment, but it shouldn't take long because Twitter's over here acting funny with me. It won't let me into my account, my gaming account, Twitter profile. But we'll see. It's acting funny, but we'll be right back. Alrighty, I was able to fix it. Told you I was only gonna be gone for a little couple minutes. Hopefully it wasn't too soon, but we'll see. back. We are back. As you can see, I didn't go anywhere. But yeah. Easy peasy. Alright, so where were we? I just had to share this live stream is all. That way some more people could come and watch it. Yay! Alright, done. This mission is over. Daily commissions are done. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Run. Can I reach adventure rank level 60, please? Because I've been playing this game since like September 2020. Like the beginning. The beginning of time. Like, bruh, I've been here since update 1.0. Whoa, I like that. Hold on, wait a minute. Claim all. I forgot they did say they was going to add that feature. Thank you. Jeez. Let me do that again. Hold on. I want to dispatch all. Dang it. I wasn't looking. It's okay. And then Inazuma. I got them getting materials for me. But which one was it I wanted to get? And you're gonna get something else. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. You can get this. Kujosera. I could do Sunsetias and hold on. The carrots are a must. I can. And the horror fruit, I'm gonna let her go with that. As for Fontaine, they actually got some good things here. Hold on, let me see what we got going on here. I could send them and go get some. No, just 5,000 more. That's not enough. No. I'll just let them get the material then. Alright, perfect. I forgot they did say they was gonna add that feature. Yay. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, she finally leveled up. Thank you. Jesus, now I don't need to use her no more. Well, for the teapot. So I need to go back to the teapot and take her off and put another person. Who else is close to getting it though? I gotta check and see real quick. I gotta go check and see. What's up, Tubby?
This realm is
Yeah, I don't care about that. Just give me my items. What is this? Oh, that's a new area for the ocean. Okay, I'll get to that later. Alright, so Sucrose, you're almost there for the friendship level. Ganyu, you're maxed out.
if you ever have any
I don't care. Who else we got for the friendship level? She's already up there. Ganyu's up there. Huta's up there. Zhongli, Venti, Bennett. I could do Ito, so Ito's 1. Jean, Chi-Chi, Raiden. Dang, I really got that friendship level up there. Wow. Oh my goodness. What about Nilu? Nilu, Ito, Mona.
this realm is
Let me see. I could do Rosaria. I'll do Rosaria. Let me see.
if you ever have
I'll just do Rosaria. Screw it. I'll just try that. That should be fine. One of them got to go. Ganyu. Get out of here. So I'll do Rosaria. She's next. Because she's actually on level 9 right now. Place her right here. Take her place. Can I add more companions? Let me see if I can. Hold on. Because it says 6 out of 8, so I probably could add more. Never mind. Gotta get rid of some furniture. Because if that's the case, I could upgrade a good majority of people right now. I don't know why Paimon's on this list, but screw that. I'm gonna take all this away, actually. I don't need this stuff. and just have it filled with companions, because at this point I don't even care. I just want their ranks to go up, so I don't have to keep doing this. Alright then. What else? I didn't really add anything else when it came to being in here, so do I have enough to place more, or do I not have enough to place more? I do, perfect. So I'm just gonna fill this up with companions. I don't even care anymore. The more the merrier. Alright, so what's Ito? Ito, there you go. Perfect. I guess I could place you right here. I might as well place y'all all in different spots, but then again, I don't even care, but that's 8 right there. Perfect. Save changes. 8 people in here. So you guys are all going to stay here and get y'all companion rank up. The whole time I could have placed 8 instead of 6. What's wrong with me? Oh my goodness. Dang it.
This realm.
Well, that's okay. Y'all companion ranks are gonna go up high as heck.
If you ever.
Alright, so Navi, I need to try to get Navi up. Oh, I need to try to get that sword. But who do I get that sword to again? You know what? I ain't care, but Navi, I do need to try to get her. She's like a female Zhongli. Literally. But I don't want to lose all my freaking resin. No, I'll hold on to it. Screw it. At least I got this, thank goodness. What else we got? I don't think I remember these name cards having dialogue under the name card style. So is that new too? Or maybe I never noticed it. I probably never noticed it, but it's fine. What's the one for Farina though? Let me see. Farina might be at the bottom. Let me see.
Just smile and nod along.
Hers is right here,
I was
of
forced
course.
to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Alright, well, I need to get out of here. I don't care to be in here no more. Alrighty, let's see here. What are we doing now? I guess this is fine. What's this? What's over here? Domains? Yeah, I know there's a new domain I gotta do. Incomplete story quest. So it's just a story quest? That's kinda lame.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Let's see here.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the...
Same weapons. Good old Navia. Alright, hold on to that. Navigate. What else do I need to do while I'm here? Do I have enough resin? I do have 160. That's good. I said I was gonna try to upgrade some characters, but I do want to try to get to some weapons for some of these characters too. Let me see. Oh wow, I like how they changed that. So they took ideas from Star Rail. Thank goodness. Because that's nice too. I was waiting for them to do something like that. I like that. That's nice. And it tells us what upgrades or not. That's perfect. Get you up to level 90. Then I gotta work on Farina. Okay. Trying to check the graphics on my stream. Let me see. Everything seems normal. Give me just a moment, guys. Just checking it real quick. Trying to make sure everything's tip top notch. Yeah, everything seems fine. Never mind. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's one of these dang things. Okay, well, can we get that skin for Zhongli? Oh no, probably not. Oh, they added new people. Great. Got Devolan, Ace to her. Let's ignore her. I feel like she would be dangerous. For Tui. We got Layla, okay. We got Yelan, finally. We got Goro. Alhaitham. They always add some new cards in here, that's why. Okay, alrighty. Got some new stuff. I want to pull, but I'm not trying to risk that. I don't want to risk that at all. No, thank you.
Eye for an eye.
I want to see what I could do with these items. Let me think. Because I got resin. I could try to do some missions real quick and try to level up some weapons. Like I said. What's active today? Let me see. So I did have a whole bunch of weapons I need, like the bangles. Let me see. Let me see which weapons were those. Not you. No. I think the bangles might be active today. It was supposed to be this. Yep, and it is active today. Perfect. Why did I come here without no freaking stuff? Hold up. Okay. Good. I need 4. Thank you. And I'm actually gonna activate these two, just so I can have some left. And I'm gonna try to put in one more. There, solve my problem. Alright, now let's go do this, because actually I need to try to get this, a whole bunch of these. Because not only am I upgrading my characters to level 90, I'm upgrading the weapons that they hold as well. That way they can do damage and, you know, it can help them out as well. That way I don't have to be stuck in world level 7 and just go straight to the max level, world level 8. And that's it. And I could try to survive. But my main opportunity or freaking goal right now is to get all my characters that I usually use to level 90. Yeah. I can go in by myself. Also, if y'all want to see my teams, these my teams, my team lineups. Tibet icons, hidden 5 stars. Even though I could just mix anybody up in here. Honestly, Sucrose can be on here too, because she's a Constellation 6. Mostly all these characters are Constellation 6, except for Ganyu. She's not on here. Except for Rosaria is Constellation 6. But I mainly just be using heavy hitters and ice girls, which really Hu Tao's on here, so I need to change the name as well. I might have to put them on the Hu Tao Hotel Vape damage, but I got Xing Chu on there and I don't want to get rid of him. He's actually very useful. So for now, we're just going to have to work with this. Fuck this. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. I mainly just use Gun U for this. Once I max her out, she could do more damage. This is too easy. It's these mother truckers that I hate the most. But Ganyu does a good job getting their shield down, so I ain't gotta worry. Yeah. And I just gotta do that a couple more times, and there we go. Get the items I need. Now for the remaining resin, I could probably get some more with that actually, because I'm kind of low, and I'm gonna need more to upgrade these characters and their weapons as well. Or if I don't be able to do that, then it's not easy. It's not a win-win situation. Nope. Good. Just mowing their health down. If I put more effort into Ganyu, I swear I could do so much more damage. But it's really the artifacts, really. They play a big role. Like, I have the weapons. I have the levels and material, but it's like the freaking artifacts is what really play a role in this game. And if you don't get good stats and good substats and the best artifact and the bonuses and perks that comes with having the full set of those artifacts, then you're not gonna see pretty much no good damage at all. So that stuff matters. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know that.
Rack and ruin.
You will finish them off. Skip, and then run it some more. I killed both of them. Yeah, dead. Should be one more. Yep. Right here. Nah, shut up. I don't even know what you're talking about. Speaking gibberish. Speak English. Done.
We're way behind schedule.
I'm gonna hold on to Ganyu's burst. I'm not gonna use it. I'll be able to use it right here. Oh shit, now. Hold on, wait a minute. No! Alright. They're trying to mess up the flow. Need to do a spiral abyss actually. Hey, looks in here, buddy. You ain't gonna get me.
Access denied.
Basically, Ganyu, she's a sniper character. If I just sit back and then the further the arrow goes, the more damage it does. See? And if I step back a little bit more, it does more damage. It's crazy. I think there's a max limit when it comes to it. I might have to look at the stats on the bow again, see what they say for the bonus benefits and the perks for it. Alright, we got one more condensed resin. Stay right here, and that's gonna hit all 3 targets. Oh yeah. Get off of me. Right in the middle. Hit all of them. There we go. Step back. Oh wow, he jumped over it. Coward. Just need to break your shield again. You're done.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh yeah, you'll finish you off.
Eye for an eye.
Look, you went in your own bubble. No, you did.
More speed.
Actually, surprisingly, I would say a good majority of most of my characters, I know I did spend some money on Genshin Impact, but when it comes to some characters I have that's 5 stars, I was lucky enough to get about, I would say, 5 or 6 of them from a single pull. Like, I'm not joking, like literally, I know I got Raiden from it was mostly the Archons. Venti, I got from a single pull. Zhongli, I got from a single pull. Raiden Shogun, I got from a single pull. And Nahida, I got from a single pull. Yes, it did require money, but the thing is, I pulled from the regular banners, I didn't get them, literally. But it's like when I did the single pull, right after pulling for their banners when they did come out, I ended up getting them from the single pull. Which, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't feel like spending more $100 on this game. But surprisingly, it's like pulling from their banners, I didn't get them, but when I did a single pull instead from their banners, I ended up getting them. I guess the pity system works in mysterious ways, I don't know. Mysterious ways. I'm glad I got him because when it came to Nahida, I really wanted to grab her because I was like, no, I need Nahida. And then, well, you know, I ended up grabbing her. I was so happy. I was like, thank goodness I got her. Because I'm trying to have an Archon team. They're playing me. Oh my god. Timaeus. Why is he standing behind the crafting table? He is so annoying. No, I did not want to do that. Oh my fucking... See, that's why I hate Timaeus. He's literally the worst person to be standing right behind this. Like, dude, go somewhere else with that. Let me see. I can make 6 of these. But she could probably make... Nope. I can only make 6. Alright. Let's see. It's supposed to be new. Alright, now what card is needed for their weapons, though? I know I already had a couple, okay. Just need Ganyu attack to go up. Now, somebody weapons needed this. Is it you? No. No. I don't really use Sayu like that, but then again, I could upgrade this just to get out the way. But I'm gonna come back to her just in case. Let me see what other people need this. There's a whole bunch of people on this side that need it. It was like a row of 4 characters that really needed this. That's already at 90. Okay, she might need it. That's a 5-star weapon. I gave it to her, but they said it works good for her. So, okay, I might give this to the Kale, but I don't use her no more. No, he needs this. He definitely needs this. Yep. And Barbara might need this too, actually. So I might give it to Barbara. He needs those nails, yeah. He needs that. Okay, so pretty much a good amount of characters. Barbara. I need about 13 of these. 13. I need 13, so I'm gonna upgrade this. I think I got some left over here because I killed a lot of mechs in the start of the game. I've just been doing a whole bunch of killing on this. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay. I don't got much. Okay, let me see if I can make enough. Please be enough, because I'm not trying to go kill Max. I need 13. Come on. Oh, thank you. One more. Just gotta use the right characters. Do keep that in mind, you guys. If y'all don't use the right characters, then you're not gonna get no refund on some of the materials. So, perfect. I'm gonna go to Barbara because I need to upgrade that weapon. And then I just need to upgrade most of this stuff anyway. Yeah, 90. Alright, so Barbara's good. Elemental Mastery will be raised a little bit higher because of that. Of course I get that. Great. I want to try to get the more condensed. Let me see. I'm going to try to do that mission again a couple more times. Wish I could get refunds on condensed resin, but I can't. Apparently that's not allowed. Yay. I'll do this 2 more times. Hopefully it's enough that I could do 1 more level for another weapon. Because I did see somebody else needed too. That should be fine. It should be fine. Let me activate this power. Activate hers.
Will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Cause this girl's a goddamn nuke. Boom. And it's like the bigger the sword, the more damage the nuke does.
Access denied.
When they're ice phone, that could take a good amount of physical damage. Because when they're hydro, it's not enough. See, 10,000. That's crazy.
Eye for an eye.
He really just. Oh my god. There we go.
Born of ice and frost.
I'm just gonna hit him with the sword. 10,000 physical damage. I would say that's probably the max you've ever done. So that's gotta be her limit. 10,000 physical damage. That's not bad actually. It's pretty good. I just need to get her crit rate up so I can keep seeing those numbers, you know? Don't be blinking at me. I see you. Kill them 2. Then new 3 come out. And then the last 2. And they're gonna die at the same time. I hope. Now I can save this power for y'all.
This is long overdue. No
I
touching.
definitely need it.
Access
Okay,
denied.
don't kill her now.
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Did he seriously just... that would have killed her. Nobody kills her. I'ma just do that. No, you're dead. Let's go. Last one. I hope I get 1 more gold from this, please. If it's fine if I don't get it, but still, it saves me the trouble to keep crafting. That's fine. I got a purple, and I only got 1 resin left, so that's fine. I think I did good. I should have enough for maybe 1 more weapon, hopefully. Gotta use those characters so I could get some scraps of those materials. Basically, some recycled materials, basically. Alright, so let's try this again. And we're gonna use Mona. Okay, she gave me 1. Perfect. Try this again. Perfect. Hopefully I get more. I can only get 2, but I hope that will be enough. Please tell me that's at least enough for a weapon or something. Because one of these characters need a weapon to be upgraded. I think it was... No. I think it was you. Yep, it was you, but I need to try to kill those robots. Ugh. Well, who else was it? It was somebody else as well. No, not Fischl. Razor. I ain't gonna lie, before when I first started this game, Razor was my main. And I still play with him a little bit, but nah. Why do you need 27? Ugh, oh my goodness. Okay. I know this one needed an 18. Why do y'all need this so bad? Oh my god. Jeez. Alright, so it's between Kale, Yao Yao, and Sayu. She only takes 18. I'm gonna kill some robots, great. I mean, not that I'm complaining. She's done. She takes too much. I'm not gonna be able to do her. So, you're gonna take that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Sayu on this one because I already got 2 of these already. I just need to get this. So we're gonna have to fight some enemies. Yay! Fun. More stuff to do. Oh my god! Thank you. They did the enemies like this. Thank you. Now I could just see the full freaking list. Finally. I believe down the elite enemies. Let me see. Is it this? See, they drop different. Yeah, they all drop one. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm finding the ruin guards. We'll start with them and work our way down the list. It's a whole bunch of them, so let's just go have fun. Yeah, shut up. Get rid of that torch.
More speed.
Yeah, why is she here? You know what? She done.
Look at me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me that material because her material's needed too. I'm kind of low on it ever since I've been upgrading these weapons. They've been taking material from me. Hey, buddy, I need to kill you. Even though you lead to that area. And sometimes when I'm not even near this guy, he sees me. I remember when the first part of this game, when the first update came out for this game, when it first came out, I think it was 1.0. Yeah, a lot of people were scared of this monster. I ain't gonna lie, I was, because this mother trucker was strong as heck. Hey man, look how far we came with this game. We came far. Now we're not scared of nothing. Now we're over here putting up metas and putting characters together and just mowing down enemies. It's too easy. I was exploring a lot on this game. I was doing a lot of exploring. And I'm glad I did because but I also hate that I did because it's not much of this game that I got left to explore. I already did a good amount of everything, even though some of these regions are not 100%, but they're close to it. But I'm not finna go looking around for no dang chests or missions or freaking trials that I haven't done. It's too much energy and too much time. Ooh, nice shot. Go ahead and fall. Thank you. Give me a material. Drop some more. Come on now. What are you doing? He's all the way over here. Yeah, these guys are just spaced out. Like, they are super spaced out. And this one should be, if I remember, this one was sitting on the ground, but you gotta go near him to wake him up. The fact that I remember these, see, there's so many little small details I remember about this game because I played it so much. It was a good pastime during COVID and quarantine. But we don't talk about those days no more. It's finna be 2024. Whole new era. Whole bunch of things to do. Using Huta for this.
Quit it! Go!
Rack and ruin. Freeze to the core.
This and then drop a nuke. He jumped from the nuke. Oh my god. Serena's damage is bad because I only have her. Only thing I did was max out her health, so her attack's gonna be low as heck. He keeps dropping this. I feel like I'm wasting my time. He's just dropping chaos cores. I feel like I'm literally wasting my time messing around with this enemy. Ugh, I gotta do what I gotta do. You gonna walk on this water. I'm not finna swim. Swimming what? We don't swim. We walk. Run, really. And to think Dragon Spine wasn't even, it didn't used to be there before. I think Dragon Spine must got added to a 2.0 update, yeah. I was so stoked about that's when I first realized like they're adding on to the game. Like they're constantly adding on to the game, literally. Oh, he's decommissioned. He's out of here. Yeah, go and sit down, buddy. It's okay. Take the damage. Good job. They keep giving me chaos devices. Okay. I need chaos cores. What are you doing? Oh, this is one right there. As long as the enemies are right by the teleportation points, I'm not complaining, cause I could just go in and take them out and then keep moving. Push and P. I'm gonna need to put some. I think I heard a freaking abyss mage. Where you at? I think he's below me. I heard his ugly self. Put some water on you. And then Ice Wonderland. Now mix Ganyu with Ayato, which I do have, and you got an Icy Wonderland. That's one of my team comps. That's why I call it Icy Wonderland, because enemies are constantly getting wet and frozen, and then they freeze, and then they don't move, and I can just do damage with Eula. It's so satisfying to see. And then the AoE burst of Ganyu and Ayato, it's literally the same range, so you could just mix it together and bam, you don't gotta do nothing. Just sit back and watch the carnage. AKA the Icy Wonderland. Alright, let's see. Let me see. He's down here. I see him. I see him all the way over there. Hey, buddy. I gotta get you. Oh, it's another guy too. Hold up. Wait a minute. I need you to wake up. Okay, this one's not waking up, so I guess it's this one up here. Yeah, it's this one. Wake up. I gotta get near them. That's so dumb. Maybe that one might wake up. I'm gonna use Eula.
Eye for an eye. Rack and ruin. Access denied.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do. You ain't shooting them rockets on me. I fall. He didn't drop anything. Thank you. This guy is awake, man. Come here. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna need some allies.
Born of ice and frost.
Man, they are some heavy hitters. They are some heavy hitters. I will say that. Woo. Thank goodness I pulled Farina, because she is good for any team at this point.
Next on the agenda.
No, don't hear me. I need Huta to stay dead. I mean, stay damaged. Okay, so there's a whole bunch over here. There's one right there. I'm gonna work my way up, because all of these can activate, but this one's actually alive, so I'm gonna just work my way up. Probably could take on some Fatui too, but we'll see. Drop kick.
No touching. Strike a pose.
And then we're gonna get some fanfare.
How dare you?
Let's go this way. Farina talking about some how dare you. I did catch on to that. Some how dare you. Oh man. I love Farina.
Access
Let him
denied.
focus on that flower while everybody else do damage. Now you're decommissioned. Now you can't move. Did I pick up the resources for him? I don't see him, so I think I did. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna say it's a yes. Okay, this guy drops the same material too. Look at Celestial. I can't wait till this game get to where it need to be, and then we can actually go up there. Alright, so this guy, he can't move at all. Well, he can't move, but this one's a little risky. Good thing I got a bow.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, he should. He does. Yep. Ooh. Alright. There's one over here, I believe. One more. It's supposed to be one of them, yeah, assistant mages over here. Wait, where is it? There you go, buddy. You're right here. I need you to wake up. Wake up now. Wake up. Get him. Do your ultimate. Alrighty. Ew. Give me that. Alright, that should be all of them. Now we go to the next one. And yep, it's all the way over here because yep, this whole island is. Wait, this ain't Inazuma. I'm not finna go there because there's actually a whole bunch of these mechs right here. But I need to figure out where they at. I think they're right here. I'll see. Let me see. Because I could just go fight them real quick. Taking a little detour because I remember some of these enemies types. I don't like this. I wish. She's down and she dropped a whole bunch. See, I like that.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, those mechs are over here. I believe so. They're over here. It should be over here. Because I remember when I was playing this back in the 1.0 update, when I did come out to these mechs and they all just activated, it jump scared the hell out of me. But I ended up killing them. But at the time, I think I had Razor and I was on the verge of dying because these mechs did a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, there they go. And he's over there too. Yeah, they're all gonna activate, yeah. Alright, let's activate some fanfare because this is gonna be
This is long overdue.
I'm stronger now. I'm way different than I was before, so they gonna get it. And I got help. I got help. Get back.
Blood of frost.
Ah.
Eye for an eye. The odds are against us.
Okay, they killed my Eula. I wasn't paying attention.
Let the
Try
world
this. Alright, let's go.
No touching.
God, dang it. Oh yeah, fight back.
Access denied.
Not me. Keep him frozen in the sky. Good job, y'all. Now we got free loot. I gotta go fight him now. I seen him over there. We'll get back up. Alright, so we gotta heal real quick. Activate that again. We gotta get some more heals. You know, I might heal my Huta, but it'll be a waste. I gotta keep her health low. I might heal her a little bit. Just a smidge. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Get it back. Alright, now. They're not gonna get up because they're straight in the ground. He might get up. No, he's inside. So it's just this guy. I see Wonderland.
Born of ice and frost.
Alright. Let's go. Now we go to Inazuma. Inazuma. I ain't gonna lie, when Inazuma came out in the 3.0 update, oh my goodness. I was like, finally, some new region. And then kind of find, I was so surprised that we had to go to a whole bunch of islands. Like I knew Inazuma was going to be islands, but I didn't know it was going to be like this far away from everything else. So far away. But we got Sumeru and Fontaine. It seemed like those updates came fast as heck. It's the big guy. Okay, we gotta get some help on this one. This guy is big. I wasn't expecting him to be big. So for the bigger dog, how did it fall, I guess. They are doing damage to this guy. Whew. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright, let's see what else we got. It's another one around here. And it's crazy because it seemed like Sumeru, Fontaine, Inazuma seemed like it was good, but I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like it was dragging on when they kept adding island after island. Then we end up getting Sumeru quickly. And Sumeru was just, surprised me with that Dendro. I was like, finally some Dendro characters. Jeez, finally. We could finally see what the Dendro element can do. And now, we are already at Fontaine, and then we're already talking about going to Natlan. I'm just like, but we're only on update 4.3, so... What? Hold up, I gotta get inside here. How do I do this again? One of these things on nearby? No? There's not one nearby? Y'all want me to climb this big thing? Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'll climb. I ain't scared. I'm the traveler, what you expect? But this guy finna get it. Wake up. Come up.
I condemn you.
No touching.
No, you're not gonna get me. Now you decommission. Stay down. Give me that so I can get out. Thank you. Anyone else? No? No other ones? Okay. Must have killed them all. Alright, so yeah, I did. Alright, so we need to try to get this guy. Because there's a whole bunch of him. He is up here and I missed him. Dang. Hey buddy, I need to kill you. I need your material. And I need it now. Give me your material now. Wake up.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Born of ice and frost.
Activate
This is
all.
long overdue.
Activate her all.
Will be mine.
And do a nuke. He should fall. There we go. And do a nuke. Cause I could just swap characters and then the nuke will be instantaneously. Ugh, I can't even get the words out. Alright, so we could no. We need to spawn here another time. Fly down there because there is one down here. Why the hell did it heal me? That's fine, I need the heals anyway. He should be right there in that spot, so we're gonna fly down. I believe he should be right there. I don't know if you guys are looking. Where the tip of Fiorina's hat is, he should be right there in that sand, just sitting there. Yeah, see? He just popped up. He's right there. I'm trying to move the hat out of the way. Yep. See that tiny little dot? Pretty sure y'all can see that. Okay, he got friends. Wait, no, they're buried in the sand. Screw your friends. They're not gonna help you. And he's already near water. He's inside the water, so he got wet damage. So that's perfect, because I could definitely freeze you, and you can't do nothing about it. Maybe some fanfare. Freeze him. Yeah, just constantly freezing. I'm done. Can't move. Material. Ugh, this is the best team ever. Made by yours truly. The best team I came up with. Yay. Gotta go on this mountain so I could at least glide down into this other one. Should be one down here. Making good progress. He should be down here. I don't see him. Yeah, he's right here. He should be right there in that little area. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see him. He's right there in that little destroyed spacing building, whatever. Yeah, they're just sitting there. I need to get you because you got more, but then again, you don't get much, so I'm not finna be stunning you. Oh, I remember when I had to light up all those towers. That was a pain in the ass. Well, at least I did it. It was the only secret in leeway.
Strike a pose. No touching.
All the mons and none of them hitting me. They can't even touch me. Oh my goodness. Alright, where we at? I gotta try to make it to this one. He should be right across from me. Yeah, he is.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did get Ganyu also on a single pull as well. Which I ain't gonna lie, I was never expecting to get Ganyu. Like when she did come out, I think she came out before Child or after Child. One of the other, but when she did come out, I was very astonished by her, like this move right here. Because it does a whole bunch of damage and I wasn't expecting that. So I was like, I really wanted to get her, but time never came until update Sumeru. That's why I grabbed her. I'm just like, huh. Got her randomly. But man, I'm glad I did because she does a lot of damage with this. Like her crit rate with ammo, with arrows and stuff is ridiculous. God forbid if you do a critical hit, like on the head, enemy's head or a weak spot, and you're gonna do way more damage. So it's like, whoa. Good investment, I will say. And it's crazy because way before this, I had her bow, but I didn't know this was her bow until I got her. And then I had did some research, and I was trying to build Ganyu, and I was like, wait, this is her bow. I have her bow, so I just put it on her. Best pair up I ever had got. I don't think I've been here. Holy crap, this is new to me. I never been here. There's a chest here, and there's a silly sim right there. Hold on, I gotta try to get both actually. So definitely gonna have to get both.
Time to shine. All hail. I can fix this. Access
Okay.
denied.
I never done this before. Alright, well I'll get this chest now.
Schedule.
But there's a silly here. He might need some help. I never did get help this silly out. What the heck? Never thought I'd be sealing a silly again, cause I ain't gonna lie, I be getting rid of these sillies so easily. Every time they pop up, I go and help them out immediately.
It's some fury. That tingle?
I missed, cause the guy was in my way. Hit him in the head, they fall. I wonder if I get achievement for this one silly, cause finding sillies in Leeway is kind of scarce, cause I've been finding a whole bunch of them. That's probably it.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a
Shut up, Ganyu. Let me see where we at. He's down here. Perfect. Let me get on the mountain, get high ground and glide down now. Same routine that we did last time. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. He's also dropped chests too.
Next on the agenda, beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I know there was a couple of Sealies in Sumeru that I kind of missed that I didn't get, but it's fine. It is a-okay. I'll get them later if I happen to find them again, because I was all over the place exploring. I was more interested in exploring than anything else, so.
My name, Echoes, born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule.
They're just dropping the chaos device, and that's really finna hurt my nerves. Where you at? Is that another one? No, that's it. Oh wow, there's gotta be one more enemy type. Come on, I know there's more mechs. I gotta drop something. There gotta be more mechs. Ain't no way. Nope. Ain't no more. Boss enemies? No. I don't drop any of that. Okay, well, it's fine. I don't mind. Easy enemies? No, y'all just drop the basics. I ain't gonna lie, trying to get this material is really annoying. That's why I haven't upgraded most characters from Inazuma, because it's like they all need that material. It's like, why do y'all need that freaking material so bad? You know, I'm just gonna insta-heal. I'm just gonna insta-heal, cause I don't care anymore. Come on. Give me that, give me that. Okay, good. Alright, well, we could try to see if I got enough, I hope. If I don't got enough, then I can always use those things I got. The things I use for Paimon's bargain shop, I could just use those, but that's fine. I think I got a good majority of them now. Let me see. That was a lot of farming. I only got 10 after all that. Ugh. Well, I'm not complaining. Fine, I guess. Yay. How much I got now? I was gonna upgrade who exactly? Sayu? I think it was Sayu. I don't think I have it. No, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just need 3 more. So I'll just Paimon's bargain shop. I might as well. When in doubt, just bargain it out. Alright, let's see. It should be this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can only get 8. You gotta be kidding me. I think I have enough for one more though. Let me see. I could just use, what's her name? She could probably make more. I got enough for 3. Okay, so I do have enough. Yeah. Alright, because I'm not doing that again. No. I saw you. You took everything out of me. At least I got the weapon. Let's go. 90. I'm doing good, actually. I'm making good time. Perfect. My kid is looking good. Alright, so we need to do that now via quest, actually. So we're going to do that now. Even though it's not truly no event that came up yet, it's fine. I'm pretty sure they're going to have an event by tomorrow, and I'm not working today or tomorrow, so yeah. Fine by me. It's going to be Genshin on Genshin and some other games as well. Yay. Is she underground? She's not underground. She's up top. Alright, let's see what we're working with this quest.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Hello, Navia.
That voice. It's Navia.
I'm gonna just be quiet and let the game do its own thing. It's dialogue.
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere? How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson? We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of. Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson. Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Whoa, spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time though, right?
Oh, you bet. Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Melusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off. And then, since Melus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
That does sound like you, all right. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Oh, wanna take a look?
Let Paimon see. Wait, there's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols. This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
Oh my lord.
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fisherman.
Look how they looking like, what the
The
heck?
second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
They're literally looking at her like, bruh, how are you able to run this by yourself? She needs her henchmen, but they both died.
Okay, Paimon can definitely
Lordy.
see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Thank you for your advice. These are the kinds of things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself. I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
Well, now you know for next time.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher,
aye.
but I don't think they're anything too super important. Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Yep, and that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, wanna come with me and check out the town for yourself? You said you don't have any plans, right? So we can just catch a boat and head over. It won't take long at all.
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think?
Then let's go. We'll take a boat over.
Oh, you mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats. All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
I'm sorry, but her voice sounds different to me. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. I don't know. Her voice sounds different. That's weird. I'm losing it. It's okay.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's weird.
Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson?
Yeah, like, come on now.
Spina di Rosula built all the lines.
Yeah, you
yet
still have to take special boat just to go home.
Boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get
Yeah,
it.
that's weird.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub. So there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson.
But you could benefit with merchants and merchant lines and stuff if you did. You know what? I don't even care.
You are right.
Genshin,
that is a bit
Genshin
strange,
logic.
though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Yeah, that's what Paimon's saying. The Aquabus is so convenient.
She's not
it's
getting money
really
off of
a
that.
shame.
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head. But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to change it. From what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just... not very agreeable.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right, then let's head out.
Okay. Taking a boat.
It'll be a while before we get to Poisson. Let's keep talking.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person?
Seriously? Look how he looking at Paimon.
Sorry, she totally forgot that you
Look, I'm looking at
mentioned before that
Paimon
she
like,
had
seriously?
childbirth, so you probably don't remember her.
Like, do you not remember?
That's all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously. While my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws. My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her. But sometimes, I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived? Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name,
Why they look so
a cold,
sad?
inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I cannot stop for them, and must continue to keep moving. The fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward. Always. But no matter what, we can't change the past. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles.
Yeah, now it's her turn.
Besides, I'm the president of Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
But you're doing it by yourself this time. Well, I mean, she got other people to work for her, so I guess some people that's left,
We've reached
if they
the
trust
shore.
her.
Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
I hope this place got upgraded, because it was looking terrible before. Look at my character looking like you need to get some type of benefits off of this.
Navia, do you think she's doing alright?
No, she is not.
Okay, Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot.
A lot.
It couldn't have been easy shouldering so much by herself.
You know, she doing a good job hiding her pain. Ugh. Give me some chicken. Let me go. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, nothing looks different. It looks the same. Well, hold on, wait a minute. No, it looks the same. I don't see nothing new. I mean, this house is bigger. That's different. I don't see nothing new. It looks the same to me. Oh, they must have made this. They must have made it higher so that way the water won't affect them. Because that's what it seems like to me. After the first disaster, there's less people though. It's so many people. It's less people than before.
Boss, you're back! Traveler and Paimon, welcome back to Poisson.
Oh, hey! Fancy seeing you again, Florent. Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
Hey, I can totally take care of myself. For the time being, I'll go around without any attendant. We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson.
I don't see a difference.
Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
He was old too.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now. Were you waiting here for me? Did we manage to make any progress on the statue?
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job, but they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're commissioning a statue?
So basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've done for the Spina and the town of Poisson.
Oh, that'd be nice.
But since my father was known as Callus the Unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus and everything they did.
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble. Maybe we can have this conversation again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Yeah, you did.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
Hey, if you keep inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol. Just kidding. There's no way that I'd accept that kind of compliment at face value. At a minimum, I'd have to match what my father did for the people. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready yet. Anyway, Florent, now it's up to us to confirm the final design, right?
We can ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callus. But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a few promising designs first, and then send them over to you to review.
There's no need for all that. Let's decide on a design right now. Hey, you! Come over here with me. Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, Just pretend to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine. Didn't you say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better to fill this role than my most Florent. Let's grab some reference shots.
You've got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
Okay.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas? Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone. So I want to pick your brain for a bit and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Try something imposing. Let's try looking into this. Okay, then. Why don't we strike a happy pose? Something imposing.
By that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure.
I mean, I guess that
Let's give
worked.
it a try.
Whoa, you really remind Paimon of a cat. Look over there, my dear Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
But there's something off with the composition.
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Well, Paimon is a fan. A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
Wait, but we can't do that. Very few people would see the statue if we were to put it on a boat.
But then, since we're putting it in
The whole
town,
point is supposed to be
the whole point of
lost.
the pose would be lost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
Let's do a happy pose.
A happy pose? You mean something like we...
Would all that be...
Would we even be able to tell what they are supposed to be laughing?
Yeah, it has to be imposing.
That'd probably be a massive pain to sculpt.
Could one of you try striking a pose like you're talking while the other one laughs?
I don't think that's gonna work either.
That actually sounds
Okay, let's start something imposing.
Imposing, huh? Oh,
I should have started with
got
that.
it. Let's try this.
That's perfect.
This pose. It makes me recall Spina di Rosula's glorious golden age.
But isn't Clementine's pose a bit too bold and heroic? Was she really that kind of person? If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she was actually the real boss behind this.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings and made both the report and the
Okay.
journalist disappear.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding! Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias. You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else.
No, I like that one. No, hates it. Oh man, that's difficult. I hope they find a pose. Oh my god.
We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all out of brain juice.
Cause y'all never met them, so y'all don't know.
Oh, don't worry. We still got a lot of reference shots out of the session, and each of them can be considered to be a soup. Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler, I would have prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time. Oh, outfits! Ugh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is Adele.
Adele.
Paimon remembers her.
The
She was the
singer?
one that we met while investigating Mr. Callus's case, right?
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. So, after the case, she was finally willing to talk to me. And she told me that she wanted to join the Spina too. I said that it's fine, but young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will just have to wait a few years, and then we'll welcome her with open arms. Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made, but I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot.
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to pick.
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to.
We could have just done that from the start.
Paimon, shut up.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs at least.
Navia! Laurent, guess who's back?
Huh? But aren't you supposed to?
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Narapede?
The prison world.
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta
Seriously?
say, turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You'd say that familiar, briny smell became a primal call, urging me to... You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
It's good to have you back, Coulter. You look as well as ever.
And this guy is...
Oh, we don't know him.
Ah, let me introduce you. This is Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced to the Fortress of Narapede some time ago, but looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Have you not heard anything at all about the water from the primordial
Yeah,
sea case?
you haven't heard anything?
Well, I know that Fontaine
He was
got
behind
flooded,
it.
but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more
He was involved in
details.
everything.
You...
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. That case. A lot of things have happened in Poisson since then.
Some people died.
First things first, let me introduce you to these two. They're my most trusted partners, and they've been with me through thick and thin.
Oh, nice to meet you. I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before.
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing. But we've been cool since before we even met her.
Humble again as always, I see. Even when I was totally sincere with my praise.
Nice. Spina di Rosula always seems to attract great people. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh shit.
Where are Malus and Silver? Aren't they always
Uh,
by your side?
he doesn't know.
About that.
Coulter, a lot of things happened while you were gone. As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as how it was before you left.
A lot of people
They
died.
lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on purpose. because
You don't even
I don't know
know.
anything about what's happened.
You were gone for a long time, buddy.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives
Oh,
in the
no.
disaster.
Malus and Melissa, dead. They're just gone. Malus. I was planning to give him a surprise gift.
There you go with the
once I
sad
ran into him
music.
again in town. I can't believe it.
That water took him away. Don't touch that water.
Hey, keep it together.
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years, and even served on many missions together during the early days of the Spina. I can understand how he feels.
Let's sit down somewhere, so I can tell you everything that has happened while you were gone. Fair warning, there was a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot happened. Like the water levels rose out of nowhere. Nobody didn't know what was going on, and a lot of people had died. That's why there's less people here now. Everybody trying to get to high ground, and the water just kept on rising. That's why you don't build your town in a cave where it could easily be flooded by water. Come on now, that's stupid. You guys are just asking literally to just get flooded and disappear into the water. Well, dissolve in the water. To think that every Fontanian is literally an oceanid, and I knew that junk, because it's like, how can so-called humans dissolve into water? But kind of find out that oceanids, they're not even human at all.
All of this. It's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened.
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melusa's loss. and
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romu?
Who is that? Who is that?
not a name I've heard before.
Oh no.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the Aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the Aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line.
That's good.
But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh. And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah, you could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
Oh, that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia, Boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callis' side.
Oh wow.
I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion.
Okay.
They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
What?
So, they thought she had betrayed them? But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callis began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
So that's what happened.
Oh wow.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina. It never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are,
Now would be the best
now
time.
would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
I feel like you're in on it.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
Ah, in that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Oh, of course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot hinging on this visit.
Mm-hmm.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
I just want to do some damage. Yeah, we're not doing all that walking, baby. We're gonna teleport. Right here is best. Oh, we can walk back up here. Might have to climb, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Let's get up out of here. I mean, like, y'all literally are surrounded by water. Like, it could literally flood y'all. That's y'all mistake that y'all built y'all town right here. That's dumb. Why would y'all build it right here? Of all places to build it.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
No.
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it?
Baby, I'm not walking.
Something like a hiking trip.
Oh, that's right there. I can walk.
Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Hope y'all can walk on water. Psych, y'all can't.
Oh, brilliant!
I really like Farina as a good character because of this. Like, come on. There's only 2 characters in this game that can walk on water. We got Farina, she could do it infinitely, but then you got Kokomi, which you can only do it for us with her burst. But once her burst ends, you're sinking. So it's a waste.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break. Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods, then catch a boat to the court. Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two. The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callis was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really. And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse. Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Then let's stay here a bit longer. Anyone want snacks?
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons? Paimon's been dreaming of them.
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more. Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay, the stove's looking good. And as for the ingredients, seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. The 2 most important ingredients of all. Oh, would you? Oh, but it would be too much to ask you to go on a trip just for those.
We should contribute to making the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so he should have some stuff on hand.
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flowers and wheat, I can start the baking.
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone.
That's the fact that Navia's not really by herself. She has people to help out. That's just good.
How did it go?
But my thing is,
Did you
can
find
we
the
get
ingredients?
a stove too? I think we already have a stove. Never mind. I'm trying to select them. They won't give me them. Hold on, wait.
How did...
Okay, there we go. I always got a whole bunch of materials. Gotta make sure I have them.
All done your part. Just...
Whoa, these macarons look and taste magnificent!
Oh my lord.
Your cooking is as good as ever.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous. Everyone in this.
Oh, it's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Have you two seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so. I see. Is that why you have to always stay on the road?
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been quite a while since we last spent time together. Adventurers never stay in one place for long.
No, we dang sure
The
don't.
name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down. Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
I understand now. Then I am very lucky indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water in celebration of this moment.
Okay, so who's in the bushes? Somebody's in the bushes.
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing?
May your travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue to grow. And may our friendship last until the end of time. All set? Let's move out then. I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform, so we should be able to pick it up right away.
My battery's up. Okay, good. We gotta go far? Oh my god. I'll teleport here. Yeah, let me just teleport here. Good old Adele.
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads. There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
The boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me. After we cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa, so as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well. But the Spina is very different now. She mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her. Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time. She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and
Okay,
thrive.
who is this
She
watching
can
now?
commit
Hold
to
on.
us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Somebody's watching them.
Is something up, Traveler? Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, Please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Paimon saw them too. They headed up.
Navia running. Look at them. Why is there
Stop
3
right
of them?
there.
There's 3 of them. What the heck? Angler, Peppy, and Martinet. I'm literally on y'all. I'm on y'all, bruh. Why y'all running? Is this people from Romu's team?
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson
Please
first.
let me use Navia, please.
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore.
I can use Navia. Ooh,
Feeling lucky?
bruh, this
This
gun
one's got
is
your name on it.
damaged. No, I need to get her, but she gotta have this weapon. I got a gun. Ooh, she do a lot of damage. I will admit that.
Proper send-off from the Spina with love.
That is crazy, bro. No, she do a lot of damage. That's good.
Now, talk. Who are you? And why were you tailing?
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
No.
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken. Anyway, stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula.
Why?
We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
Probably.
You actually know that name? But if you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day.
Oh my goodness.
Too bad you guys messed up ours first. Huh?
You're lying. Ooh. You followed us all the way here.
You're pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time.
All right. We get it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, she got that axe. She gonna chop off some
Are you sure
limbs.
it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
I mean, they're not dangerous.
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. And moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
That's
I
true.
support boss's decision as
Might as well talk and I
The
find out.
concept
Yeah.
of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us.
So this may be the best time
So
to
this
talk.
may be the best time to talk.
Yeah, but you're also on your
I
ends
still
with it
think
too.
we should keep an eye out for Romeu's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Please do, because I want to use Navia again.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
Yeah, they're not.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yeah?
Yep, that's how I feel as well. Anyway, Now that we sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Cendre again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks though. Betcha there'll be people singing sea shanties too. How does that sound?
Huh. That does sound pretty cool. Okay, Paimon's on board now. Let's go. Paimon wants to sing too.
You just care about the food, Paimon. Shush. Paimon just care about the food. Uniform, Spina de Razula. We gotta go underwater. We gotta go underground. Okay, I think there should be a way around here, I believe. Let me see if I can find it. I'm probably not gonna be able to find it on my own, but that's fine. I'll just teleport down there, I guess. Yeah, I'll teleport. I don't got time for all that. Teleportation. We're in the sea. What we got? Yeah. Spina de Razula Hotel.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon.
That'd be weird.
Although, of course, with the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
Because he was
Alright.
different.
Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it. You can use the same room as last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendre? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Oh, Paimon, sorry! Please have mercy, Navia. If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all.
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
Stay inside and wait for a banquet to begin. Oh, no, they ain't gotta tell me twice. How do I do that? Do I gotta go inside this building or... Oh, right here. I'm gonna sit somewhere. Where though? Pick any spot, I guess.
Hello? Are you asleep yet? Oh no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest.
Navia, you're lonely.
Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Oh, we'll come.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything. I knew it. You really are my best partner. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
Well, let's go fishing. I think she just missed hanging out with Melis and Silver. Honestly, we just the substitutes. Oh, come on. There's no closer spot. The only closest spot is this. That's fine. I mean, I can swim. I can swim. Seaweed. We were just talking about seaweed. Oh wow, look at the fishing spot. She had it set up and everything.
May I present?
Walk on water, I don't touch this.
How can you
Exactly.
What's the problem? Lots of people.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler? Then let's try regular rods next time. We can have a real fishing competition.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Because she's so busy with so many things.
It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Malus and Silver were always there too. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But once, I saw Malus come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing.
That way the loved
the
ones don't
best of
get
your
hurt.
abilities.
Yeah.
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Yep. Let them go.
Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least.
I see a time trial behind Navia's head.
Look! I think you've got something on the line!
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
We gotta reel it in.
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
Don't tell me we're going in the water.
You want Paimon to help too?
This is how you finally manage to reel in the prize catch together. That's not your rod continues to rank up, catch up to catch while Navia can't seem to hook a single fish. About love bass. Only when you begin to head about the Paimon discovers the reason to the mystery why she didn't get a single bite.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Oh my goodness. She didn't attach a hook. Oh wow.
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today. See you tomorrow.
That was that dang clock.
Ah, so last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar. Get it?
Shut up.
Huh.
And just where do you get that from?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
See? This guy gets it.
Anyway, let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Now we gotta go back to Poisson. Yes. Poisson. I don't know. Call me French. Shut up. Oh my goodness. But Fontaine is like the whole French Revolution, man. I swear. With a little bit of steampunk mixed into it as well. And maybe a little bit of law
Adele,
and court.
We're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
Oh, thank you so much, boss.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
It's been a while.
Oh, it's you two. It has been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case. I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. You're truly just like the great heroes of legend.
You're really amazing. And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too. What's in this thing?
Of course.
That's a unicorn.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform.
You gotta go into it.
Is it for me? But isn't it a bit...
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Oh, so that's it. Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as fast as I can.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
Everyone, I'm really grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish and took it seriously.
She lost her husband. She sounds so
Thanks
depressed.
to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Oh, it's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
Huh? Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
Oh, what the what?
What? Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday, but Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Could they have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennat.
Sorry, I underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose. Florent, where are they keeping their explosives?
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
They want to blow
Blow
up
the Clementine line.
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeu and his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus
Come
line,
crashing down.
all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson!
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save them from the worst of it.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
My dear partner, can I leave? If the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground. Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Leave it to us, Navia.
I want to use Navia. No. That's some bullcrap. Can only use characters once on that little
Let's go, you two. We've got
storylines.
to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Watch out, boss!
Oh, he tried to kill her. What the hell? Dude.
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So, I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I
The
share
heck?
their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas.
Man, what the hell?
And that's because out
It had to be one of them.
entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you. Only you, Navia.
You better stick close to me.
What the heck?
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little.
The voice acting is good. Oh my god.
And it was all because of you, Navia.
What, the day she was born?
Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead. All because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out.
Never gonna be able to do
Back
that.
then, because of that aquabus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just spouting nonsense!
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing? Have you ever considered that? Maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came.
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. But is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom loves her too. I don't know how to explain it, but I like her. And that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to, boss. There's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like, but the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am, and even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Ooh, get to fight with her again.
Feeling lucky?
Ooh, got a pale soul. We got guns. Ooh, bliggy. Damn. Ooh. What you said? Ooh. I'm sorry, but the gun is a nice touch. I don't care. The gun is really a nice touch. Knocking them down.
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilian. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
She's fine.
I don't know, but I have to go.
She don't even know how to feel. It might be the truth, it might not be. You never know. They probably just...
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives
next to the support pillars.
support pillars.
Yep. Gotta be by the support pillars. We gotta make sure. Is there a way to get there faster? Oh my god.
Shower me with... For Rex Lapis! No touching! Next on the agenda...
Gotta go.
They certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the
Down
right
now.
direction.
We're waiting. Flood of frost! Rack and ruin!
Alright, there we go.
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm too scared to touch any of this stuff.
That's the key.
There's a strangely shaped hole here.
It's kind of
What is it
maybe.
for? Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take...
Oh my god. What, they don't got the key?
Oh, you found it! That's amazing!
Alright, that's the key.
Let's turn off the device, right?
I'm running out of time. Please turn it off and don't blow it up. Done. Oh, goodness.
That should do it, right? Navi and Florent should be able to relax now. Oh, you're right. They could have set explosives elsewhere.
Yeah, they could have. Because there's other support beams that could make the water go in. Oh, wow. Cutscene. Oh, no. There was another one. What? Oh, they're finna plug it up. They had more explosives.
They're gonna bury Poisson.
What's Navia? She might can stop it. Oh, my lord. Damn, that jump. Okay. Oh, snap. Yeah, don't make him mad. He gonna stop it. Oh, my god. Oh, no. It's a big one. Don't tell me it's a big one. Oh, it's more. They're trying to plug it up. So
Great
nobody...
work, partner. Just leave
Navia.
the rest to me.
She got this.
Watch out, Nadia. You can't block them off.
She got her parasol.
Look, I'm doing this the Spino
She
way.
gonna break it down. Ooh, okay. She got guns, bitch. But she is my favorite character. I don't care. That's a strong woman. Okay, what about that one? Boom.
Fire!
Dang. Whew. Okay. See, this is why I like Genshin. I don't know. The animation on this game is really good. Like, really good. Is she alive? Oh, she lived. Oof. She lives. I better not kill her off. Watch us a map here. Y'all gotta leave.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them, regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified. Anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the
Far
consequences
worse.
would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you are so cool!
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time. It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once.
Too much of your, using too much of your power is starting to weigh you down.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
She need help.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. Seems like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too.
Got it. That's good, at least.
Coulter.
Coulter, I can understand how you feel. The things that we I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone, but I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the aquabus routes so that one day the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula, but once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Thank you.
I guess he just let his emotions get the better of him. Hate. Can't blame him.
As I thought. Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Thank you for protecting the Clementine line.
Those enemies behind Navia are so gonna get it because I don't like them.
I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
I didn't know the lines were named after her parents.
While you were gone. Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Just give her some time.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left. Traveler, I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth. Do you really see me as your partner?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more relief.
So
than
she's
I
gonna
can
start
say.
questioning everybody, like, is the love real? Or are they just doing that because she's just a child of Callus and Clementine? I don't know.
How do you feel, Navia?
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free. I used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But you could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose there's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me.
They make a statue of her.
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
That's the statue. There better be a statue of her. They probably made a statue of her and not her parents. Ooh, let me go see. I guess I'll walk there.
More speed.
The way the sword just glows. It emits energy. It is the statue. It gotta be. It might be a statue of her. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's the only solution. It gotta be a statue of her. Oh my god, thank you. We could switch while we're gliding. Cause that always kept bothering me. That I couldn't switch while we're gliding. Thank goodness. Alright, let's see. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that happen, but I don't think it's Navia's fault.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures.
Defeated.
I've never seen you look so defeated before. So I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Do I really look that bad?
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil.
That's her father, and then there's her mother, but then they put her in the middle. Aww, they made a statue of all three of them. Her father, her mother, and her. But that's what the statue's supposed to look like.
Papa, Mother.
No.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Oh, she out here by herself. Everyone she loved is gone. She by herself, but she trying.
It is indeed.
Oh wow.
To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working. We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
They already started.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of work and helping a lot of people.
Business
So y'all might as well make a statue out of her.
We wanted to commemorate her contributions with a statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We are gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
Thank you so much, everyone. This really is quite the surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next
Never
to
thought we'd
my
get to see
mother.
her parents. Dang.
Not even in my wildest dreams.
And they look fancy. That is very nice. Oh wow. And that's the end of that story.
It seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all of you. Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier. Oh, whoa. Why'd you have to remind me? Please don't say that again. It's super embarrassing for me. Oh, forget it now. Please forget that I ever said anything. Oh, wait, okay. But please keep it a secret between...
That is a nice photo. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. It's crazy because the people, they remember what she looked like. Now Navia, she never seen what she looked like, but now she could see what her mother looked like. Dang. Okay. Sucks that we can't go in here. Still to this day. Alrighty, well, I guess that's it for that little arc. But I ain't gonna lie, no, she's a good character. If you could get her Geo and the right Geo right, and then the right artifacts with her, she could do damage. And then her weapon, that's gonna take a bit much. Ooh boy, that's gonna be a lot. Well, other than that, I guess I'm gonna have to end this live stream. This actually was a good live stream, you guys. Jeez. Never thought I'd be doing a live stream on Genshin. I did make one before, but I took it away because I thought like something would go wrong. Something was wrong. It wasn't perfect because there was just too much going on. But I think this one was actually not that bad. And I'm gonna be live streaming only from YouTube this time, so no more Twitch, because I found out that my Twitch live streams, they disappear. So it kind of sucks that that happens, but it's fine. But yeah, other than that, I guess that's it for this live stream. I guess I'll see y'all boys later. Finish off with a salute. Until next time, see y'all later. Vibsy is out.